Good morning, children. Welcome to our online classes by Little Scholars Public School. This is Shilpa Patil here, and today we are going to continue our history's 8th chapter, States after the Maurya Empire. In this video, today we are going to learn about the Gupta dynasty. The Gupta dynasty, the end of the 3rd century CE, saw the rise of Gupta dynasty in the North India. The Guptas remained in power for nearly 3 centuries. Sri Gupta was the founder of Gupta dynasty. He was the Maharaja Sri Gupta first, who was the founder of Gupta dynasty. Samudragupta and Chandragupta II were the notable kings of the Gupta dynasty. These two kings were strongest kings from the Gupta dynasty. That is why they were the notable kings and have done remarkable work for the people. Samudragupta. The expansion of Gupta Empire began during the reign of Chandragupta I. His son Samudragupta defeated the smaller neighboring kingdoms and extended the empire further. Son of Samudragupta was Chandragupta I, and he extended the empire. In his time, the Gupta Empire spread from Assam to Punjab. Here you can see the Gupta Empire spread from Assam to Punjab, and also he conquered the eastern coastal region up to Kanchi in Tamil Nadu. Due to these victories, his power came to be recognized everywhere. He was, as I told you, the strongest person from the Gupta dynasty, and as he conquered many territories like the Tamil Nadu, Punjab, Assam, that is why he was recognized everywhere. As a result, kings on the north western frontiers as well as those in Sri Lanka made treaties of friendship with him. They were also ready to do the friendship with him. A pillar inscription at Prayag describes Samudragupta's conquest and victories. Samudragupta's conquest and victories are inscribed on this pillar. These pillars are known as, this inscription is known as Prayag Prashasti and Allahabad Prashasti. He was an excellent Veena player. He minted coins which had a variety of images engraved on them. In one of them, he is seen playing the Veena. Here you can see on this coin, you can see the Samudragupta is playing the Veena. Veena is one of the musical instrument, and he was expert in that. His name Samudragupta is engraved on it. Now we are going to learn about the Chandragupta II. After Samudragupta, his son Chandragupta II ascended the throne. He extended the Gupta Empire towards northwest. He was the Chandragupta II, and here you can see the Gupta Empire conquered these many territories. He extended the Gupta Empire toward the northwest. He also won Malwa, Gujarat and Saurashtra. He established a good relation with the powerful Vakataka rulers in south by giving his daughter Prabhavati in marriage to Rudrasen II. This is the Prabhavati and Rudrasen II. That is why the relation between the Chandragupta and Vakataka rulers became strong. There is an iron pillar at Mehrauli near Delhi. It has not rusted even in the course of the last 1500 years. These pillars are still now as it is, as they are from 1500 years as it is, even it is not rusted, not diminished. It is an excellent specimen of metallurgical skill of the ancient Indian people. The inscription on the pillar bears the name of king called Chandra. That is why it is known, it is on the basis of that iron pillar is assumed to be of the period of Chandragupta II. That is why it said that these pillars are engraved or made in the period of Chandragupta II. The Chinese traveler Fahian came to India during the reign of Chandragupta II. In his travelogue, he was the Fahian. In his travelogue, he has described the social life during the Gupta period. He says that Indian cities are big and prosperous. In his travelogue means when he came to India, he watched or see all the social life and described it in a particular book which is called the Travelogue. There are several guest houses for travelers and also several charitable organizations. These things are written by Fahian in his travelogue. The city has hospitals where the poor get medical treatment free of charge. You can understand that at that time also people were getting medical treatment for free of charge. There are great vihars and temples. People are free to choose any occupation. There was no any restrictions for the common people also to do a particular occupation. They move about freely. There are no restrictions on their movement. Children, do you know now if we want to go anywhere, we have to take the pass or the ticket, or we have to pay to the government, but at that time there were no restrictions to go anywhere. People were free to go anywhere. Government officers and soldiers are paid their salaries regularly. People do not drink alcohol or commit violence. The administration of Gupta rule is conducted in a proper and efficient manner. This way, Fahian wrote in his travelogue as he came to India for some time. In this period, Buddha Bhikkhu Fahian came to India from China. He has written an account of his travels in India. From his writings, we learn about the efficient administration of Gupta emperors. Children, I hope all of you understand this video. Watch this video and like it. Thank you. Have a nice day.